to buff her for some reason, making her a little less reliant
Okay,
on
let's
the
go.
purple buff
RRQ versus
even.
Aurora, game
So
1.
yeah, I guess we'll see what happens as we jump into the land of Dawn for game number 1.
Staffa, they nerfed the Fanny because, get this, she has a low win rate.
Yes.
Yes.
I would know. She definitely has a low win rate when she's on my team.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a big
Hello Kak, apa kabar? Hello Kak Cibel Thunder. Jadi sorry kalau live-nya nge-lag soalnya ini aku sambil
talking about the game
record.
here, jumping on a game, a lot of bursts coming in from RRQ HOSHI,
Jadi
which I
karena
personally theorize that
kayaknya
burst is the
harusnya
name of the game
staffnya
for
pasti
this
nge-lag.
current patch because again of the HP changes and the changes in the items. Looking at the build here, looking like the Fanny picking up attack speed to
Jadi
make
baik,
sure that she clears the
alhamdulillah.
farm
Gimana
faster.
kabarnya
The same
Kak
can be said
Cibel
about
Thunder?
Alpha, and we
Long
see the
time no see.
UA having the tenacity. I'm sure it will help. Not sure how much it will help.
Kita akhirnya pakai Gatot, Stellar, pakai Brody, Suzuki-nya, Suzuki pakai Fanny, let's go. Vale juga keluar nih. Vale edit sama Tilda, Moskov. Moskovnya pakai flicker ya. Ush, pas banget tuh. Mati gak sih? Hampir.
Going in the mid lane, so Xionid trying to follow up on Demon Kite. Unfortunately, not able to land the final blow, and there'll be no kills so far.
Yeah, Renegade taking some damage coming
Harusnya
in from
ini
Rins. And personally,
RRQ gak
Staffa, I gotta say,
nge-start Lord
where
duluan
I'm
sih.
pretty sure Aurora, what they want to do is win the
Turtle,
turtle and then eventually invade the
karena
jungle.
pakai assassin.
But based on my observation, Fanny, once Fanny hits level... Wait, Yui got the first blood? What happened there?
Ejok seemed to go really deep into the jungle for some reason. I guess he was trying to scout out information on where Demon Kite was, but there were 3 members there waiting for him.
Itu, edit.
Now Edward finds Rins.
Seperti biasa, kalau ada edit. Kalau ada edit Valentina pasti Valentina. Tapi juga Fanny-nya. Real. Suzuki, mati dong. Waduh. Nice. Itu kira itu Fanny loh, soalnya itu sama-sama ada itu kan bar di bawahnya. Waduh, bang. Waduh.
This is a big win for Aurora. This is what they want to do. They want to win turtle and then eventually they want to start controlling the jungle.
Speaking of controlling, they instantly control Edok, not even allowing him to respawn before he is just one shot in his own side of the map.
So now that Aurora has basically denied
ini
RRQ HOSHI,
harusnya kalau ada buff zero, Aurora bisa infeksi.
They're looking at a better spot here. So what they have to do is play a little bit slow, play for the second turtle, and then eventually get inside the jungle as well. But the thing about the Fanny changes is that I feel like at level 8, okay, you don't got a kill onto Domenkite, but once Fanny hits level 8, even without the purple buff, it is punished, but not that big of a punish because of the changes of the energy.
Yeah, she got an extra 2 base energy reset. Oh, Demon Kite getting pulled in with the guiding winds. Looks like he will not commit Spear of Alpha since Rins was already under the tower. But Aurora so far doing a very good job of keeping things up. Edok not having a good time killing spree for Demon Kite. Oh, and they're still going. Avatar the Guardian comes in. Suzuki wants the purple buff. Demon Kite wants to save. Circling Eagle gonna knock out 2. Not too sure who actually got it, but Suzuki doing a lot of damage. Shuts down the Alpha and finally punishes Aurora.
Yeah, but it's still okay because 40 seconds is the timer for the next turtle. So Aurora, they were punished, but they weren't punished that bad because even though RRQ HOSHI got a kill, they won't transfer that kill onto objective. So Aurora had to take the risk there, where if they get a purple buff, then good. But even if they don't, they won't get punished that much. Sure, the jungler died, but worse things have happened.
Numpang lewat.
Looking for another purple buff, goes in, ults Renegade,
masuk lagi nih.
Eagle actually returns to come back again, not able to steal the purple buff.
Ngeri juga tuh. Kalau dapat si Kiki ya.
Skylar
Sama-sama
first
dia
item
terisi.
is the Malefic Gun, and so again, looking to win the lane. But so far, Dominkite actually has been playing the lane very, very well. I've been looking at his HP, and it hasn't been fluctuating a lot, so he's not interacting with Skylar at all.
Yeah, the only time he got picked off was when Edok actually got a pretty good timing gank when he was pushed up. Other than that, he's been able to lane against Skylar very, very well. Turtle at 40%.
Xionid dapat assist, dapat red kit, nice.
Here comes Jin from backside. He steals it away. But the Spear of Alpha connects with two members of RRQ HOSHI. Here comes the Prime Aurora coming out. Edok actually able to survive with quick time guard and the Avatar Guardian being used by Dyren to escape. Edok not so lucky himself.
This is a good trade coming in from RRQ HOSHI. Only losing one and getting a turtle, it's actually very good. But now Aurora, they still want to continue the game plan. They want to be able to contest this purple ball. And they're able to get it. Dominkite actually secures it. So, never mind. The advantage shifted over to Aurora.
Jin did use his retreat to get the turtle earlier, so Dominkite was able to secure the purple buff without too much issue. The net worth lead now actually even between both teams, but we already mentioned if Aurora is able to keep themselves in until the mid game, they are actually the ones at an advantage.
So here's the tricky thing, Staffa. I agree with you. Aurora has the better late game because Dominkite on the Moskov and Yue on this Veil, they skill very, very well. Veil is one of those unique heroes with more levels, you get much stronger. HOSHI, when it comes to the burst damage, if they're able to get the key targets, then it really doesn't matter. So honestly, the late game here is more dynamic.
That is true. Skylar in trouble. Circling Eagle finds his Spear of Alpha actually connects even with Edok trying to stop him. Dominkite gets one kill. Avatar Guardian knocks up the Alpha, but this is still a 3v4 situation. Guiding wins, lets Dominkite back out for free, and now they're going to be pushing down bot lane.
Well, as I was saying about Aurora, I guess the same thing can happen with RRQ. Skylar gets taken down, and GG. Yue taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, Rins took half his
biasanya
HP
tuh
from the
kalau
Veil
kalian
ult
ketemu
there, but
Matilda,
not quite enough
Matildanya
follow-up.
susah ya.
Dominkite
Tapi
not enough
karena
items yet to really dish out that
Assassin
damage.
jadi
But Aurora controlling the map. Oh, and he ran into the wrong bush right there. Two-man Spear of Alpha. Dyren surviving with the Revitalize, and Sucijin comes back in. In fact, they're able to turn it around and take out Dominkite instead.
harusnya free turtles ke sini.
Big deal. That's a big deal. And now RRQ HOSHI, it's funny when you look at the kill score is 8-3, but again the goal is really not that different.
Fanny-nya mati.
Looking at the damage leaderboard here, Yue just got Sucijin.
How does that even happen? Veil is supposed to be food for Fanny, but turns out it's the opposite. If you are a player like Yue, the game state actually still very even right now, and that's exactly how Aurora wants it.
I mean, I guess that's the relation. Oh, hold on, they want Edok again, but looks like Renegade is gonna cancel out of that. I was just about to say, Staffa, I guess this is the relationship between a hero that flies around and a hero that controls the wind.
That is true. Yeah, when you're flying around, you do gotta deal with the wind resistance a little bit. And in this case, Yue is putting it right in his face.
RRQ draftnya buat hero early tapi kalah early.
Checks out, you know. Veil is the counter to Fanny. Okay, don't actually take that to rank games. It's just UA things. Okay, it's just UA.
Just UA things.
Like you guys can do it, but then you can blame LaFell.
Skill on point buat Fanny. Pakai skill 2.
Now Aurora, they are moving together as a unit.
Skill 2 ulti langsung auto tuh.
Actually got 2 turns there if I'm not mistaken. So overall, RRQ HOSHI, they're still in the game. This game, 8 minutes in, is so close, Staffa.
Harusnya itu di invite.
Even though the kill score heavily favors Aurora, RRQ has been able to keep themselves in this with that burst damage and with that extra micro from Sucijin. Take advantage of Aurora wanting to play together. Spear of Alpha even misses on Edok. Spear of Destruction connects with Rins, but there's no angle for Aurora to enter the jungle.
Yeah, looking at the top lane as well, Aurora might get a turret for free.
Mati kenapa tuh?
You got a kill? What happened?
He just got bursted down. He was in the wrong place. Sucijin almost
balik.
able to fly around, do a good amount of damage, but not quite enough. He will be able to fly out, but Aurora now looking for a bit of vengeance. Going for the top tier 2. Avatar the Guardian jumps in. The Revitalize used as well to defend their tower, and they will successfully do so.
Right now, Staffa, Sucijin needs to step up. He needs to get a target. He's 1-2-0 now.
Well, speaking of, he tries to go for Matilda. Actually does get it. Able to fly out at the same time.
Awas kena tembak, awas kena tembak.
That was almost bad stop.
Tembak
Because
siapa
I was like, oh,
tuh?
Suzuki got to do something. And then he did, but he almost died. But again, he needs to make this Fanny work.
Absolutely.
Konsol?
Right now, it's doing okay, but needs
Hidup,
to...
hidup, hidup.
beautiful raging stance from Flickers, lands on
Anjir,
two, actually
palingnya,
falls right into the
palingnya,
veil. A beautiful combo from Aurora.
palingnya
For the
nyusahin.
part memory, not able to proc Sky Piercer. So they come out on top here.
What's the use of flying around against the Master of the Winds?
Master
Dude,
of the Wind.
I would never have thought that the Veil would be the one to actually stop a Fanny. What a world we live in.
That's actually really impressive. A lot of it was the Earth Shatter too, setting up the Fanny. Cycling Eagle guiding Wind pulls Demon Kite to the opposite side to control the Lord Pit a little bit better. RQ looking for an entrance, but the Earth Shatter Flicker knocks them up. And because of that, Skylar cannot go in. He's already been picked up. Edog with the Raging Sandstorm and the Avatar Guardian used to escape. But Vale is just doing so much damage. Sunshin even burns down to Renate. Aurora taking control of the RRQ jungle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Vale might be the hero to watch, man, because right now, against a Fanny, is 7-0-5. Like, we gotta check this out. Is this Vale or is this just UA?
I feel like part of it is just UA and a little bit of Edward as well, having the proper positionings to make sure that Sutsujin can't just fly in and get a free kill every single time. A 14 kill score to 4. And a 5k net rev lead have finally been built up by Aurora at the 11-minute mark.
And Aurora still has the Lord. The Lord is knocking on the top turret, able to get it. And now they're trying to get the inhibitors as well. RRQ HOSHI, they want to make sure that no inhibitors gets taken down.
Oh, but here comes the windstorm once again into the Spirit of Alpha. Even Revitalize can't keep Dyron alive, and they found Skylar as well. Sutsujin, he's the only one left standing. Never mind, it's just gone. Exploded by Aurora as they break down the crystal and take game 1.
This is next game.
Let this be a lesson in case anyone was wondering.